This victory means a lot. I've been asking God for this victory, and it means a lot to me that God has given me this opportunity and victory to shine.
No ha sido fácil, cuesta mucho el sacrificio, levantarse en la mañana.
It hasn't been easy. It takes a lot of sacrifice to get up in the morning, 5 o'clock.
Ahora pues, ese título es de mis hijos, de mi familia, que son ellos los que han estado conmigo en las buenas y en las malas.
Now that title belongs to my family, to my kids that have been with me in the good and in the bad times.
De mi equipo de trabajo.
And to my team, too.
Yes.
What does this mean for you to get this title after, the two losses that you had to Gonzalez and then having an extended break and then coming back to fight Yafai and then being able to win this world title?
Bueno, lo importante es saberse levantar.
The important thing is to know how to get up.
Volví para reinar nuevamente en esta categoría.
I came back to be king again in this category.
Pero para volver tengo que tener un equipo bien sólido.
But the first thing I need to come back is to have a very solid team.
Ahora sabemos las cosas buenas que vienen.
Now we know the good things to come.
Yes, Mike.
I know you've promoted Cal for a long time, but I know you're also a boxing fan, and it felt special to a lot of us watching to see such a great fighter come back. How special did it feel to you?
Yeah, I mean, look, I've promoted Cal Yafai since his debut, and I wanted him to give him that big fight. And, we hoped that he would be able to box at the level of a pound-for-pound great fighter. We also thought maybe that Roman might be getting a little bit old, but we were wrong on both counts. So Roman was fantastic, and although Cal lost, even he feels like it was a special fight because he lost to a great fighter. So he didn't box to the game plan because Roman didn't let him box to the game plan, and when he tried to box to the game plan, Roman used his feet so well and cut him off and put the pressure on him, which made him go back to the other way he was fighting, which just wasn't working, and he was too good. He was too good for him.
I think you'll be promoting his next fight, right?
Yeah, we'll be working with Mr. Honda on moving forward, and it's up to Roman and the team. For me, I love the Estrada fight. You got the Rungasai trilogy, but it's really up to Roman, his manager, his training team, and we'll be there to provide another historic moment and platform for him. Yes.
Roman, ¿qué tiene de diferencia este título para ti a todos los anteriores que has tenido? ¿Este te sabe de alguna manera mejor?
Bueno, todos los campeonatos son muy importantes, pero esto es mucho más importante porque esta pelea se la dediqué a Dios y a mis hijos.
All the championships are very important, but this one is very important to me because I dedicated this championship to God and to my kids.
Porque después de las dos peleas que tuve, la derrota, dolieron mucho.
Because after the fights that I lost, they hurt a lot in my life.
Le prometí a mis hijos que iba a volver a ser campeón del mundo.
I promised to my kids that I was going to become a world champion again.
Román, haces historia enorme para Nicaragua, rebasando en títulos a una leyenda como Alexis Arguello. Realmente, quien te lleva al boxeo te lleva de la mano. ¿Qué significa para ti hoy en título rebasar a Alexis Arguello y que Nicaragua entera celebre contigo?
Bueno, Alexis es mi maestro, lo consideré como mi papá. Siempre veo y escucho todas sus peleas.
Alexis Arguello, it's like he was my master. He was my teacher. I consider him as a dad as well. I always watch his fights.
Lo admiro mucho. Entrené con él y aún teniendo 5 o 6, siempre él va a ser el número 1.
I admire him a lot. I train with him, and even if I have 5, 6, 7 titles, he's always going to be the best.
Aprendí a hacer caso.
From him, I learned how to listen.
Él me dijo, sos bueno, todo depende de vos si te cuidas.
He told me, you're good, but it all depends on you if you take care of yourself.
Final-
Solo imaginate hacerle caso a un gran campeón como Alexis.
Just imagine if one listens like to a great champion like Alexis Arguello.
Tuve la oportunidad de entrenar con él.
I had the opportunity and privilege to train with him.
Finalmente, la gente te dio la espalda en su momento, Chocolatito, y eso no se olvida. ¿Qué mensaje le dices a los que no creían en ti, que no creían que te podías coronar nuevamente?
El mejor amigo aquí es Dios. Dios nunca te va a dejar solo.
My best friend here is God, and God is never going to turn his back on me.
Dios es grande y maravilloso y Dios me tiene aquí.
God is wonderful and big, and God is the one that has me here in this place right now.
Roman, el cambio de entrenamiento en Coachella Indio con pláticas, esto es algo que vas a considerar otra vez en su próximo campamento donde vas a entrenar otra vez en Coachella Indio.
Sí, en Coachella ha tenido, ya voy por los 5 campamentos y me ha gustado y pues muy lindo.
Yes, Coachella, California. It's my 6th camp, I think, and I like it. I like it very much. I like the conditions, and yes, I love Coachella.
Los mejores campamentos que he tenido han sido en Coachella.
The best training camps I've had, they've been in Coachella.
Couple more guys, yeah.
Román, ¿qué sentiste el apoyo no solamente de los nicaragüenses, pero también de todos los latinos?
Bueno, yo me sentí feliz ver a nicaragüenses, México y a toda mucha gente que me quiso el día de hoy. Muy feliz, muy contento. La verdad que un respaldo muy bueno.
I felt very happy to see all the Nicaraguans, Mexicans, and all the Latin people supporting my back in this fight.
Y muchísimas gracias a toda la gente que estuvo hoy en esta noche respaldándome.
And thank you very much for everybody that this night they were on my back, you know, like pushing me.
Este 2020 veremos una unificación ante el Gallo Estrada. ¿Tú consideras que puede ser?
Primeramente digo, así, ojalá que llegue su momento.
And what do you think, Eddie? Can we see the fight against Estrada this year?
Yes, yes. I mean that's a natural fight, unification fight.
Tailor-made.
You have Ioka as well. Estrada was. We were talking about fighting Quadras in May or June, but for me, I would like to go straight into the unification fight. Also, of course, Rungvisai in that mix as well, and Ioka. But I think Chocolatito against Estrada is a huge fight, particularly for obviously for Mexico and Nicaragua, but also in California.
Eddie, you don't get hesitant to get, Chocolatito, who can beat one of your home fighters, to go against Estrada, who's also one of your home fighters, making him too.
Yeah, no, look, we have a partnership now, and actually, whenever a champion gives an opportunity to another fighter, although it was we felt that Chocolatito was giving Yafai the opportunity to share a ring with him. We had a situation where Yafai could maybe look at a rematch, but he's going to be moving up in weight now anyway, and it clears the way for Chocolatito and the team, Mr. Honda, to decide what they want to do. If they tell me we want to fight Estrada, I'll make the fight against Estrada. If they tell me they want to fight Rungvisai, we could make the fight with Rungvisai, but the natural fight seems to be the unification. All right. Guys, round of applause again. Great performance.
Bueno, antes de todo, muy buena noche a todos, ¿verdad? Agradecerle a cada uno de ustedes por tomarse su tiempo de estar aquí conmigo.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for everybody for being here, to take your time to be here with me.
Y pues, gracias por todas las cosas, ¿verdad? Agradecerle a Dios, un gran hombre que me da un gusto de haberlo conocido.
I want to thank God for this opportunity, to this big man. It's an honor to have met you.
Y pues esperando en Dios que este año 2020 vengan muchas muchas cosas buenas en cada uno de ustedes.
And hoping that this 2020, a lot of good things comes for everybody.
Gracias,
over here.
Vamos.
Gracias a todos y que Dios los bendiga a todos.
Igualmente.
Good night and God bless. God bless.
Gracias. Cuídense.
Gracias.